is this? Oh, hi. Yes, I did say you could call me anytime.
Don't you wish sometimes that you just said something else?
Would you like fries to go with that, sir?
No thanks.
Well, fortunately, there are times when we can go back and rewrite history. In one of my first Guitar Talk episodes, I spoke about, as a beginner, going to look for a guitar. And I spoke about the action on the guitar, which is the distance between the string and the fret. And what I wish I had said is that there is a way to quickly check the action. So what we do is we take a loonie. This is a Canadian coin called a loonie. You could probably use a quarter if y'all are from the States. The loonie is just one of the many awesome things that you can find in Canada. What you do is we go to the 12th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we take the loonie, we slide it underneath the fat string side, the low strings, and if it just basically fits under there, then it's right. The action should be pretty good. Now, if it's really tight and you can barely get it in there, then probably the action's already too low and the guitar's probably going to be buzzing and stuff like that. But if there's lots of extra room, then the action is too high and it won't take long for it to really hurt your fingers. As a beginner, it hurts your fingers enough to get started on guitar without the action being horrible on the guitar. So make sure you check that out before you go any further. Just when you go to the guitar store, make sure you got a loonie.
Can I interest you in a large Frosty, sir?
Oh, I better not.
Why'd I say that? I also talked about whether to choose a steel string guitar or to choose a classical style guitar. And I kind of regret what I said there because I think I was being a little bit too kind to the classical guitar people. The thing about it is, after enough experience as a teacher, I can say that the people that begin with classical guitars have a harder time really enjoying the sound. Unless you actually want to play flamenco or a classical guitar, it's best to choose a steel string guitar because when the student is sitting there across from me and I'm doing this, and they're going clunkety plunky 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 plank, it's not good. It doesn't inspire them. So please choose a steel string as a beginner way to go. If you decide later on that the gut string, the nylon string is more your jam, go for it. Microsoft? Yeah, I'm not interested in buying any shares of that. I mean, that sounds like a dud. Now to take back something, or at least modify something that I said a long time ago. What I meant to say was, play, play, play. I do want my students to practice. I think everybody should practice. Anything that you really want to get good at, you got to practice. It's just the way it is. But I think the problem is practicing sounds like a chore. It sounds like something you have to do. Whereas playing is something everybody wants to do. If I had never loved the guitar and loved the sound of it, and I had never found things that I wanted to play that I loved, the odds are I never would have developed any further than just the basics. Use your instrument to give you back something. A way to distract yourself from your have-tos and focus on your want-tos. Focus on something you love to play. It doesn't even have to be challenging. Just something that gives you something back. One of my first studies. Beautiful chords. They're easy to play. Just it gives you something back and allows you to take a little mini vacation. So, play, play, play. Love it, love it, love it.
Hi, Thomas.
Oh, hi.
I'm in a crazy mood tonight. Do you want to come over to my place?
I'm feeling kind of tired. I'm probably just going to go to sleep. Call Katie's Music Studio, 519-770-9667, or you can email us at katiesmusicstudioinfo@gmail.com. And don't forget to ask about online lessons.
Katie's Music Studio, for every stage of your musical journey.